Well, you know, as Dean said in the introduction, I'm both a runner and a writer. And as you know, these are solo pursuits, so I've never necessarily felt comfortable in front of groups of people, in front of audiences. So if I seem a little nervous tonight, it's genuine. And let me tell you how nervous I was when I got a call from the folks at the David Letterman show. Asking, can you articulate why you do it? I'm not sure I can clearly articulate why I do it. I mean, I've written 3 books trying to explain why I do it, and I'm still not sure I understand it. We humans don't always act rationally, do we? No, we do things like bungee jump, we swim with sharks, we run with bulls. These are not rational acts. I mean, they pretty much violate the principles of self-preservation. But we still do it, right? We're drawn to it, we're captivated, we're enthralled. It makes us feel alive. Well, I'll tell you, when I'm out on these long runs, I follow a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. As you saw from the Letterman clip, I mean, I do carry a cell phone and a credit card with me, and I have been known to order pizzas while I've been out on the run. Yeah. But I will impart some life lessons upon you. Hawaiian style. Pepperoni is too spicy. So here's what you do. You order the Hawaiian style pizza, you request they don't slice it, and you get the thin crust. And then when they deliver it to you, what you do is you roll it into this big burrito. This big Italian burrito, and you mow as you run. Just like this. It's so sloppy, it gets all over you. It's so good. It's so funny, the minimalist movement, because when I was in high school, I mean, our coach, our cross-country coach, used to have us run from the school about a mile to the beach. I grew up in Southern California. And then have a stash of shoes, in the bushes and run barefoot along the soft sand. And he said it's great conditioning for your feet. And then we put our shoes back on, run to the infield of the track, the grass surface, and run barefoot on the infield of the track. So I've always been a big advocate of minimalist running. It's not for everyone. Like I said, listen to everyone, follow no one. I mean, I know a lot of people that run in the 5 fingers, you know, the Vibrams, and they don't run anymore. It's like those things ruined me forever. Other people say that they've changed my running. So to me, I've always been a minimalist guy. I don't need a lot of support, but I would say, again, you know, find what works for you. But to me, it seems to work really, really well. Even if you're not a minimalist person, you need some more support and cushioning, I would say when you get back to your house after your run, walk around barefoot. You know, take your shoes off, and they'll still condition your feet. The other thing I do is I have my entire office set up at waist level, so I never sit during the day at all. Not once do I sit. I do all my emails and conference calls and so forth standing up, and I'm constantly just bouncing on my feet barefoot all day long. So that helps condition your feet, and those are some things you can do to help condition your feet beyond just running in a minimalist shoe. Yeah. So this marathon, the course goes through Drake University. There was 2 groups of school kids that were there to meet me that had trained for 10 weeks to run around the track with me at Drake University. And the teachers told me there was one little boy there who had just poured his heart and soul into this thing. He was so passionate about running, and he could have been more than 6 years old. And that's him right there. And we're running along, and he's just going for it. And I had to comment to him how well he was doing. And as he's running, he looks up to me and says, "Thank you, Mr. Karnazes. I run like I mean it." So may all of you get out there and run like you mean it. Thanks for listening to so much.